morning, YouTube friends and family. Today I'll be doing a little interview, so you'll get to see um, a little bit of the insights of Wayne. So, with no further ado, tell me about your journey growing up in Rockfort and all of that.
Alright, hi, Lonesome, we just easy like this, yeah. Alright, my journey growing up, born and growing in Rockford, my journey growing up, with brothers and sister, couple of us, have was a nice turnout, That's before my father passed off, but I remember back in the early days, my father was a cop and then tradesman and full of things like full of skill and trade. My father was a strict man, but a very nice man. But the nicest father you could have, dream dream forget. One of the nicest father. Yes, man. And Papa is a man. Papa say, I'm a Christian, my Peter is a Christian, so he goes bad enough. And around him the play. But we when we grew up, we used to get a lot of trouble back in the days, as youth and youth, my brother them and thing. And the whole hill, the whole gully, when the youth them from Shanty, from Scheme. Because I have some youth where, the place you go to school like Boopy and like, Nobel and, Bruce and Bruno, you have Stafford, them have 1 foot and one, and brother Desmond, Josiah them from Jesse City, and the whole of the gully, 1 week of school, John Dillinger and all of it, all of we go to school. And thing, and used to have the hill white Kyle for playing but first hill, second hill and third hill, and then we have down at the sea and them things. So when my father used to say we must come out of the yard like no holiday, we know say the old man that we have youth and youth to watch, because we did have that first TV so put
so,
out.
Hold on, how much siblings did you have, like?
Alright, it was at the time it was Lana, Barry, Dolph and me, Sean. Yeah, we have some bigger sister before that, but them never live with us, right? And then after, in a later part, we have children and Greta. They are bigger, that are Kevin, them three. But it was us. But 3 brothers of us, 4 brothers, but 3 brothers of us. At the time, me, Daphne and Barry, my gosh. So we used to set the thing right, Yeah, man, we used to set the thing right. So yeah, what we used to do now. So we have the whole hill. So we used to run boat. Right now, cause we have everything, we have our food, we have everything. So we used to get up and we cook, and the old man used to, what I like with the old man though, Daddy Brown, soul rest in peace. He used to tell us, if you have one eye cement, don't eat it alone, you learn to share, cause a man is kind to you, But some man, if you don't have the manners and anything, they can't come in the yard, they can't come down in the all, in the put up with crap. You understand? Yeah, man. So my father is a man where from have manners, they can't come out with yard and them things. So we used to run with food and everything, and when the youth them good, cause we have them like we better to, Skank them, Donovan them, Harry them. You see? Merle them, Margaret, Yvette, used to over yard enough. Goosey kids them like Anne. And them Skankers, my call Skank already, Stepson and them thing there, Laurie and Marie, enough people grown way, but our friend them in the gully, run a scheme, Ashanti, Carnawan, Jesse City, cause we enough of the youth them go school together, and with that they see, Xander youth, them Dave and, him the club brother and them thing there, and Josiah and John and them youth, cause we go school too. And Booby and Pressure. Yeah, man. So me and enough of the youth them go to school, and they see Garden Beach, down at Texaco, Wharf, and down at Boniface's place, this and they're all over the place. When we old man gonna work and come in, you have to reach inside, cause we get beaten, We don't say we don't get beaten. I said, let me tell you nothing. You see one with the younger still, we not lie. But Ed, me and my brother them Ed, you can't play with me. So, we don't take a thing the name disrespect, but father used to buck way up. So we just tell them straight. So, you have some people them now the man attack if I play with ball and you not get no game and you have to tell about your mother and them thing, you get a flying kick. You gotta get knocked out or something. Cause we are rush you, one way I rush you. Same time. But tell me now, from somebody see that and tell your father, I get beaten with hose, we cut up hose, electric wire, we cut it up, tambourine wish, plat up, you cut it up, fat belt, you cut, Papa go like a police and thief, you know. Papa, that burn the ramp, you know. And tell me now, why you can't get right with a man there. My man that teach you nothing, the man that skill man. The man that say if you never come out of the yard, the name wanna call. So you know, when you get older, you understand that. First time we used to play like a pop shot war. Then we play slingshot war. That had, you know, like you use the wire turbit, the wire, and then we cut the wire and we use pliers and bend the wire, and then we shoot it with it. So you have to put enough thick things, you know. Because that's how we play, we grow rough. Then we go and see how we play Silic, we play Bam, don't where we don't take sack on this, don't have a barber green there, you know, or some mud, but it cake up like stone. So when you capture a hill like some sand hill, and next man for capture next hill, so you know we're friend them from all about, you know. So you know we hurt me still in the Rockford, because Rockford a nice place when you grow up. When you really grow up with the one of them youth and then you see it turning at some real bar. This is how we used to have fun. It turned in a real bar, like, you know.
Mama asks, so during this period, like when you get to do all of this, like after school or on weekends and
yeah,
stuff
and then
so tell the people them with school, you know, you used to go and stuff like that.
No, alright, let me tell you what now. Me never want to go night still, but me used to go Ellison. We used to go Ellison back in the days. Because Ellison was our days back in the days. And me, Lana, John the Ninja, Yvette, Barry, that school were dead. You know, that's when I used to go home there. When I time I get a stint, I been do it too. And then I used to go back too. See? But when I go Ellison back in the days, where I tell you we have some time, man. Because we used to go down the avenue and like what them tell us, maybe Margaret when she did that I tell you about we go down the people and you do have granny down there we used to give her mango. But you have some little mango where on the tree where them little ripe, them little door. We used to love them little one day and I call them sweet, you know. Me and them make some joke out at the funeral the other day. I chill, man. I have to laugh, man.
What about the mango?
Yeah, man. Because you see, like what some mango that big and thing, the little one, them are ripe and thing. Them the one I full my pocket of them one there too, man. Because them one they well sweet, you know.
Oh, them one there was the sweet one then.
Boy, I say, man. Yeah, I say. So hear this now. So when I go through that, and then my father start teach with some trade and them. My father teach with trade too, you know. From long time, you know. My brother live, you know. And I tell you, say, no care what you do. You can't ride for the old man from him saying come out of the yard, your name call you get broke up. You understand?
So basically he was like a disciplinarian then?
Yeah, them man, the old police and them thing, the old tradesman and them thing. So the man that disciplinarian. Yeah man, so the old man a strict man. Them old man they're not wrong, but one of the nicest man, but him don't play, him tell you your mind straight. You understand? And not pet people that way there. So we know, you know, like our brethren, them alone, you have some man, but not tapping struck or, you know, a wire cover. When we fly, we kite now, because we used to build all the beige and them thing, then I fly, and a kite season. When the man there from months I fly, from on a bands with, anywhere from months I fly, you know, West End Road and them thing, but I sling them kite. Because we sling it, and you can't come in.
And what do you mean by sling kite?
We put like 2 stones and use a piece of the same card. And type and 2 and when you fling it, you just open and go over it and sling it and drop it. So you drop it, we take it away. And if you come feet, you want to knock you. So you can't come
the troublemaker, right?
No, man. We're not troublemaker because them do the same thing. So that's how we grew up them time. You understand? So them do the same thing. So when them are sing our kite, what we do now, we use razor now, bust it in a 2 and make on the tail. So and you know, you understand? And then make mountain loop. So when we see this thing go up our kite, it go farther. And then if you have a kite a fly now, we just let it down in a loop for just dry it up and razor it by the tail and cut it away. And cut away a kite. So it was a thing, it was fun, man. It was fun back in the days. As me tell you, say, when we used to play like all the ball and them things, nobody no around put me because, you know, you have to see us, you know, make people come this year and them thing there. My brother them see us that way there. And when we go to school too, we know, you know, if me and your part, nobody can bully you. You know, we not work with bully. And we not bully people and them thing there. But if you say a bully now, we know so I pick pan a bully there and fling him pan him head back. And it's simple. A man just go behind him and we'll tap to you and say, you know, you have to stop the trouble and just one push, and when you look him drop on him head back left there. Yeah, we're just missing up. I know say teacher know, you know, say trouble that, you know. You understand? So the bully don't know, say, yeah, man, they match, you know, don't put them. So, you know, you not get bullied. You understand? And one thing we hurt me still in the East, if you know, say, when the other youth them grow up, and some of them have family and thing, you know, relative. And then them turn certain good things where, you know, them think that was fun, them days that was fun, and then, you know, they make politician infiltrate and in them brain and turn the place in a little war zone, and that hurt me.
So when you said them time that growing up, it wasn't, the violence wasn't like that?
No, the violence was like that until it get, you know, it start after 76 election. We see a little movements were terrible, and then when it go to the 80 election, them time because it's like, you know, we have infiltration and party take this and that, and then them start drop off later, like in a 79, and them thing that run up to the general election, them a drop off later, so them want 22 man from Nazareth Road and Hippolyte Road and this and that, and you know, so people start black thing with all car and all everything, all thing a black place, and people have bleach and things, so you get a difference, and then, you know, politicians start infiltrate, and
so
the place change, man.
So during the period of time there, like, what was your motivation for you not to get involved?
You see, the motivation are the same. Old man, remember the old man never gone, no drop out yet or nothing, you know. But you still have to watch on them thing there, but the motivation of the old man still. Because in them man, they are leaders, you know. So we born as leaders, we don't born as followers. I know one of them youth have a brethren them set speed. But we know, and you can't come to be like, yeah, forced to come vote or, you know, forced to do anything. The one I want to just take on like a brother same way and them thing there. But we you know, you X out, we out of certain things. Because we not take that foolishness there. You understand?
Okay.
So our motivation, you know, not to involve in some things that are easy choice. Okay. You understand?
Alright, just get into a little bit after your father passed and how it was.
Alright. Let me tell you this now. After me and my father crash, because me and my father crash, you know. Because my father, I tell me so I make it, you know, me and my father crash. Go to St. Elizabeth and come up and the wheel blow out, and, you know, but just I cut it short because it's too much, and me and him crash. That is a different thing, because my father now was a man who used to stand up, because my mother have some people where my father stand up for, you know. And after my father crashed now, we noticed that at 1985, yeah man, because in every family you always have some people who do some little things. So my father have one little brother there, and some mother have one little brother there, and him now, you know, we didn't grow up like brother, because although my mother's smaller brother, we didn't grow up like brother, but you see, him now, he always have a little troublemaker kind of the thing where it make the thing look bad, and then come off with that thing, say, we don't know how to make it, and start make some little foolish things where, you know, and them control the world still, but I show them, say, you know, determination, and without the bone set, it always set, and it always well up, you know. You understand? Yeah, man.
When did you get started in the music?
Alright, so serious, when I serious now, to start build tune. Cause with I try, I go and tell you this. And me tell Trinity the other day. Just the other day, me tell him. The first time I try build a tune, you know, and I'm alone, you know, me, Lana, Yvette, and Maggie did it too. And a couple more we did it, you know. And we are here, I think a Judgment Time. And me say when the night lit, I look out at 1977. Time did it, and then we have I must say Judgment Time. The Trinity. And then we are trying to build lyrics, but the lyrics can't come. Lyrics now come. So we are trying to get something kind of Judgment Time tune and mash up the place, and you try to take something and it now work. And then you would come out and see, come and say, because you have a man down a tapping track in Miss Barry, we have a shop and shot. They say, well, when you have Barry, if you go buy a little Harry. So no, that not work, you know. I have to just laugh, so you have to just slow that. But tell me what now, I back in 82 now, you'd more take that serious now when Welton and I with them come out and say that in the army, and then maybe that tune say them say that when you're lonely, you know. Everything is so nice, you know. You know, my girlfriend tell her, say you're sweet like spice, you know. Say that when you're lonely, you don't feel so good because you don't have a girlfriend for love her like you should, so I don't want no more lonely life. So you start build tune, offer some tune out because enough more man, when you come out to that tune, them build, you have man build tune after the tune. You understand? And then the lyrics start coming now and you start, you know, get more interested for write lyrics and beat things until, you know, the graduate till they start the sound system. In the 80s and with a roll up. You know, but after my band drop out, you have to buckle up some gear this, you know, and get more serious and think. I would chat pan, you know, use the chat pan sound system in the place and them thing there, and you know, then you leave out and there out a metrographic. The metrographic land there, out of 9 miles that chat pan film sound be ignorant and all the way and them thing. Then we start go with their country. Enough country there too, you know, pan chuck back, you know, like it's pan chuck back, you know. Because that's how you have to come to, you know, back in the days, you know. Where, yeah, man, you have to pay your dues, man. Like when my father's place work,
when you say truck back, like a sound
I go and get
just...
bookings, and you know, I make no money neither, you know. But you want to get the cassette.
Okay.
See? So when the sound I get bookings and you are a DJ on the sound there, you pack up on the truck back like your box too, you know.
Okay.
I drive pan, you know, you have to start to, you know. And you go, we are country. And when you go a country, then people, they them just want to see some DJ and singer. Yeah, pack down the box and everything, and the guy will string up to and everything. Yeah, carry box and everything, you know. If you get a cup of soup, you're good. And that's all you, but you have your DJ from night till day, you know, till morning, you know. And then he'll pack up the thing. But when me tell you, them time the bullet now run through no country. You go there and they must show you river there, people are give food. If you come up, people go cook and give you. You get food to travel with and all kind of things. Them time the music get nice. But okay, you chat pan a sound. If you go to studio, I always start go to studio like me and be on Tuesday, me and Lester, we on Tuesday. When we go to studio, I invite some of my other friends them to go to studio, them detour and then go to Badness. So you find out some have enough brethren where some of them go up on our death row. You understand? Come off and enough of them, you know, so bad because, you know. Because them used to DJ too, you know. But, you know, like the political influence is more quicker because, you know, you can get a bike back for a ride and you get a bike and you can follow this and that. So you want to go on the road where sometimes you walk from this and a one fear you have. See, but it's nice after my father did, but it's nice still. We did teach with the trade. So we get job, and brother them we want jobs and things, and then we have some youth now where you carry and you teach them or you pay them too. Like labourer boy, you teach them the work, like a carpenter work, like a mason work. So you always have a thing there, the leadership skill there where you want to teach them to do something because you want something out of them life too. You understand?
So while you don't pursue the music, then you used to have your little regular
yeah,
job where you
course.
go on.
Yeah, man, because I remember I have enough youth to teach of things same way, you know. Yeah, because even after that, all way you think, and I'm going to tell you this, and what the old man show we, man, and for me come out of them, come out of that, the crash the man, you know, you just a reflex, you know, you never have even about you. You understand? So, you know what me don't know? Anybody when me can help, especially them old people and them thing, them always do these things. It never stop. You understand? So, you find out, say, in a Gilbert, when Gilbert wake up the place and them thing, they get up and build back place, my brother. You understand them? And we get up and build back place for some people and we charge them. Mama Julie place licked down and I think she did have 51 star mash up for her place before. But yeah, more a place she have most of the through a wooden structure and thing and it mash up completely and then people that have place. You build up something fast for the day. Like a 14 by 14. She get that free. Miss Pam if I build back for her place. Go up mama dunk, go sink up back for your place. Go on and go see. So you just start travel all about and then people there.
The community service.
I say man, we love do them thing the man. And then you have some youth right there where they get lost too and you have to draw with me too. So you have some other place now like Pembroke Road, like was so they move and they are Pembroke Road and she want me to repair her house and them thing, you know, you move the whole window, them all thing they will put in some other different louver and then the Salitex, them with them have up near the ceiling, the gypsum, yeah, you move them there, and you have to make back ceiling bed, and then you have to change up some things and change up post up and then change up, and then you carry some youth and teach them, because you do the whole work, the whole carpenter, mason, plumbing work, electrician work, you do the whole thing, you know, you carry them, and you pay them good, and you teach them same time. So you know, just want them to mix little mortar, little cement. You know, I pass something, I teach them to go use and cut to, you teach them what. You understand? So enough youth, man, I carry enough youth, man. Do that. So that in a week from morning, because the old man teach you for share, you know. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So like when you start, when after you get involved in the music now, can you just share with the people them like what are some of the ups and the downs or your face?
Alright, the ups and downs of our face when we used to, because upon sound now we're there all over the place. Because we're there everywhere in Jamaica. And we start talk about some place and some the parishes them. Because we know the whole 14 in a long time, you know. You understand? And just can call by name and tell you who and call by name straight. So I just cut it the long and short. Because my thing is long, right? So you know the whole of that. But that still not give you a key for go in a recording studio and pass the gate man. Because when you go there and you feel say you bad and okay, you listen yourself and one who feels them bad. A gate man there. I am audition you when you go there.
The gate man?
Yeah, the gate man, but I know not about music, because them not letting them studio, so that's right, you understand? So when you go like our RJ studio, you go up there, me and Tuesday them used to go up there enough man and them thing there. You go up there, we do a combination tune up bad, and when you look way up there, when I said that not ready yet next, then you hear that not ready yet next, so boy I have to start, you know, like you know, so I write a one fee, we have to go there, say no, nah, I do not work, and we have one fee, so boy I don't know, go up there, from Rockford, and then you buy a banana and buy a bulla. And don't eat it yet. When you go up there, make sure bucket can miss a gate man and bucket gate. Yeah, you have a friend the gate man, it's a gate man. So
the gate man them like they were just regular persons and they had basic knowledge of the music.
I want knowledge of locking gate. But tell me why you can't go to. You can't go to no gate. And that matter I show you some music, let's see what's on the light now. See? So when you go there, I'm going to tell you, let me give you a joke.
So somebody when they know music, I listen to you if you tell you.
Yeah, because the owner, I got to tell them, say, listen me, them not, because them not going to when you up to the gate man, you know. Fee go up on the compound, them have to pass you. So if you don't have respect fee, man, and all of the students, them did stay, so gate man lock you out, you're not going to them place. All of them. So when me used to go, when I came, me used to go up about my place, you know, you see, family man is a very nice man, you know. Family man, Barrett, yeah, man, them man, they used to show me enough things about my up at 56 Oak Road. Used to go up the man. Seeing that before my record. And them man there, you know, and them know Jimmy Riley from and them man that teach me and treat me nice same way. Seeing? And me used to go different places, but I mean that's one I place to them treat me nice. You understand?
That's Bob Marley.
Up a bad Marley place. That's a place for them treat for good man. Family man just take into me and you know. You salute some man. You see me I say? And then it happened that my voice 86. My voice a channel 1, you know. You understand? My voice a channel 1. So my voice 86 come back. I'm start voice from 86 and start run up now. So you find out say Mr. Henry, Chum that work at Greener Company, married to my cousin, bad for them. But him have a label. Him have a label too. And him have him drum machine and them things. So me take it from Matadrid and Lanny. Or when I do in the park and me, you know, carry it. Go get Larry up in a Vineyard town. So I said I will start build things for Balford. Yeah, but me that monitor them things and drive in there and Balford used to buy up a music asylum and them thing there, you know. See? So yeah, you know, so me the man may just take over some little thing because Balford could have put him name on the record. These are all things used to strict and them used to part up some things. And I like now where you see some man say them a work and I be a work and when you look them say them a producer and them a this and then conflict of interest. You couldn't do that back in the days. You could, a matter of fact, when you go to studio, let me give you a joke. When you go to studio, you see, I'm going to spend about book 2 hours, 120 minutes. And I'm a 40 man for a voice. You want 10 tune, you know. 3 minutes of this a tune. You've never 3 minutes 20 hours, right? So I'm want pan tape. If I buy a 8 track hour pan tape, I'm run down the rhythm them down pan it. So when you go on the mic, enough man go sweat watching, you know, washing, we see that, you know. When you go on the mic, you know, and you make one mistake and then rewind the tape. If you make a next mistake, you're in the back of the line because you're here next. So them tell you if you have to voice a tune, if you just get on a record, and the ultimate thing, you think say yeah, this you want to do. Enough man. No kill them bad pan sound, them trimble it out man and thing man because Because them know say you can't even and breathe up and up. You understand? Yeah, man, have be a vice control and be a sitting man. But it is better in the back of them days there, you know. Better man. So you find out so when me vice back in them time, they find out so me I move with some man from back in the time. That's how me know they will carry it good, you know. You understand? And that's how me know enough for the way the personality them good. From Winston Williams, them go right back, you know. No Cardell Green from long time, you know. And so me's a man now from the 80s, you know, me know from up in the 80s, me know so much man because me's a man me go out, go do my thing. You understand?
So you have to be in the street consistently.
Of course, me in the street. Me not stay like alright. Some people like when them go a student and them a work for a man, them not really know the footwork. Cause the footwork is like me come on my vice, whether Jammins, whether Pentos, whether who, you just vice to them. So you wait for them to get dynamics the tune and dynamics send it overseas and then the boss and then you get some shows and then you go, no, me do the footwork. So me do more work than where even a man feel. Because we used to go and sell the record, you know. Get it out yourself, you know. And so you go around the place and know the thing, you know. You understand?
So would that be like one of the reasons why you decide to start your own?
Yeah, because you see through the whole hardship and them thing there. That's why I start my own label in 92. Buy some things to Mikey Carroll, buy some things with I'm sure them are clean when they do back. I am the bigger boss, so she and brother did do and me do that combination, me do the 10-day Christmas song film and do some other things. And when me if you do one me I say me no want that, me want vice and I do a label and thing and talk to Mikey Carroll and just start my label from this. Cause you know some man I look money for this, me I look for start a label. So I start my label. And the same me I keep my first show too though. A garden I gully.
Yeah, but like who are some of the persons then where you really work with?
Work with over the years. Well, a lot of people work with over the years, and most of the veterans them for a long time. Cause you know, say Gregory Isaac and the Dupes. You know, say, alright, you see, after 92 coming up, they you find out say me and Mama Angie, you know, with me, you know, up more than the 90s, eh? So, you know, I'm gonna tell you about the artists that I work with. So, Mama Angie, you know, but before I'm married to, you know, me and Mama Angie, we just go down in the Caribbean. You see, I talk to my wife in an interview, but I talk to her as a third person, right? So we go down in the Caribbean, whether they're Antigua, then do Island Tapping, Barbados, then the St. Lucia, then Trinidad, and do promotion. Remember them promotion style, right? So, you know, we don't wait for people to do some things. We do it ourselves. You understand? And down there we go and keep shows after. Yeah. Remember we keep shows and do one of them things thereafter. See? So we work with all of them major artists because let me tell you this, in the early 90s when Sugar, they are Portmore, nothing, name stop call and them thing, they see? And me go do some things and him said to me, say boy, Jamaican people ignore me and me get up and take up that place because I made it there at every radio station. Every one of them radio station, them know them people they good, you know, and the TV station, you know. So you see when me say boom 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 and that start run back and me I do the whole PR and everything around there, you know. And then 10 man feel for broke my foot. You understand?
Yeah.
And feel for come
now
with
you realize why people ignore him.
Yeah. So you understand because man feel for broke my foot and go around me and try, you know, and try for this wife and them thing and that couldn't work. And the intimidation couldn't work, you know. I mean I take man for your brother because me turn around and produce enough for the youth them around there too. Which Mama Angie know. Because when I tell me we have a wholesale, Mama Angie used to want me and like me get a call and me go on there, but just put a 30 or 40 grand in my pocket.
Put it and I say, okay, then you branch off into entrepreneurship too because you know you don't own your own
yeah, me have my own
business
them and everything. So me have the whole of these things. Right? So Mama Angie used to say, you cannot do this for me. I said, no man, I can't lose half 5 man, my brother. But me lose half 5, you know. Me lose half enough more people, you know. So that opened my eye. And you know, because let me tell you this, we go down to the island in St. Lucia and I end up that go buy the ticket them, you had to carry them up. Right? It's in the 90s now, you know. And me do an airport for pick up your day and feel sick. And I tell you say course to wash me, I tear down the place and when I reach I go medical associate and them say I'm appendicitis. So I must go on my drive, go to my apartment. Because my man she done her mother and I tell her say boom 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 and she come and she go deal with the show. That time I have C Sugar in time if I fly somebody from New York, the girl we are sing with him. We carry same Jara sound, we carry Freddie. Alright? We carry Freddie. Yeah, we carry ball for them, we.
Yeah.
We carry Robert,
We carry
Michael Butley, Quinchade.
Yes.
Alright. So see, so these are the things where I do. Even in Barbados, after Tiger Crash and Tiger around me, I mean first camp and a show in Barbados, at Spike Town. Yeah, with in Miami Bowl and myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. See, come Mama Angie did there, you know, kind of when me I go, Mama Angie manage them things they still you know, if you know this. See, she manage to do one of them things. You understand? See? Like I see me debut out and me gone to Europe and me and Mama Angie and boom bam bam. So me just like do my things for the next level. You understand? And me tell you the next thing with me now. Me is a man, we know this to a T. As me tell you before, we are the music, the one of them man that when me work with from way back when from Gregory Isaac to John Wall to you know Jimmy Riley to you just call them David Morgan, you know, Pat Kelly, Ken Bood, Marcia, Bevis. You just call them. You see me I say, but that's what I really want. Me really stick to the real authentic part of the music. And then me do a lot of charity thing too. Remember me, when I do things, you know, I do things like how you have no the social media. You know, people are beg for do something and we do it from our heart. So we are do them thing outer pocket. And we are talking, I talk 1 and 2 people. If you never know these things, I talk me I tell you this. If you never know these things, then I drop down. If you know say so much thing we do. Mama Angie there, you understand? If we give one idea, we go now run down. But you know, we not come with the kind of talk there. You understand? So
everything you do is for the media.
No.
Like,
so we just do it out of pocket. You understand? You see me I do something out of pocket?
Do a lot of stuff when highlight our broadcast.
Yeah man, so back in the days, a matter of fact, so much thing me do, me know so much people from in the media over the decades. You understand? So not like some youth where you know them come vice a man and them wait and then a man send out a tune to Dynamics and Tough Gang and then you know them send it out and you get boss and then you get some stage show. We definitely do the footwork. I'm gonna talk about footwork in from record shop to record shop, from parish to parish, do everything. You understand? Them time the jukebox. Enough man even talk about jukebox and jukebox play more role than when enough MC say them play. Jukebox and the same MC. I remember we have
jukebox are something where you put the kind in
yes. And they were put part 2 DJ. So when the man buy all the tune and put in a jukebox,
DJ?
Yeah, man, you punch part 2, punch version and DJ. Like we go in a bar, they say like a lot of place.
So you just punch the version and DJ upon the rhythm?
Yeah, man, and enough more artists and think. You have your tune in there, you just punch that and just DJ upon the rhythm and them thing. The jukebox play a big role back in the days,
so
you know.
them place they would do jukebox use them
enough bar have jukebox, of course, because people use the jukebox and
so
them
that
punch
was the purpose of the jukebox?
Yeah, man, because you play the tune, you play soul tune, you play the reggae tune, and if you have your tune in there, no have pay all like a boring night because every minute man I punch to your friend, them I punch it, put a money. So jukebox I make money, people I hear you. Remember I used to full na them time they say you know. You understand? Yeah man. So when me start my label for you know through when me go through back in the days. So we start to label for you know you control your own thing, your own production. So you know if you lean for a man, so if a man, can me see it happen to enough people, you know, you rise so and then you mash up and then people ignore you. So we not decide that. You decide for what one thing. So as me tell you, so me and Mama Angie, when I keep my shows them, no care see me set up something, the management part I them when me don't set up and have artists and them thing, they run thing, Mama Angie take over now and deal with the other part and deal with what she deal with, you know. You understand? So Mama Angie know the thing too, you know. You know, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Mama Angie know the thing too, man. So me I do my things and them kind of way them just, you know, Mama Angie always. You understand? I mean not lie because as me tell you before, with sugar case for the whole world they know about, Mama Angie want me, you know. But you know, me as a man me deal with loyalty still over royalty and you know, try your brethren and you say I rise back the place.
These people have no loyalty.
You understand? So me say I rise back the place and you know, TVJ, you know, RGR, when I wait for him that I come in, me get the first show for him, they don't get to, and me catch you and Carl and get the show, and then everybody start coming back and me I do a PR to Sugar Salon, some things are running your noise, and things are good, things are run for me. We have a wholesale, we have, you know, entrepreneur, we have one business, You know, I do a thing. You know, I fly out people same way.
Yeah.
But do shows. Even when I leave him off, come in, I leave off my friend them.
So
You understand?
let me them know like we did have a wholesale around Rock East
Yeah,
Kingston.
yeah, we would have the wholesale there.
And then we
Somebody
have-
asked me about the wholesale there. Somebody asked me now. I say, Lonesome, oh, you have like a wholesale in a place at East Kingston and nobody in a bucket. I said,
Where you
broke
come
it?
from?
No, man. No, he must say, no, true. He must say, like, the place, nobody in a broke. I said, nobody in a broke my place. Who out there that broke my place? No, sir.
Are your friend and family them out there?
No, man, nobody in a broke my place. That out of the picture, man. No man, them not brave enough. Nobody not ramp in my place, man.
And then, you know, we did have the record distribution for those
Yeah, alright. So yeah, man. So we have a record store too and them thing there. And, you understand? Yeah, man. So we always, you know, you do the whole production.
Yeah,
we keep shows and keep shows all over the place. We keep show England too, you know. Seem like how we keep show Canada now and them thing there. We keep show all about, man. Keep show down the islands, keep show UK, keep show everywhere. See, because it's better for you when you're in the business and you have all of them veterans as a brethren, you and them come from so far away, you can say, right, the man that will keep real authentic show. You understand? Yeah, man, we do that, man. Start up the thing and we keep it real. So you see, you find out, say, when a man get up now and them that see me, you know, I do some things now, like through the social media come in, they might have things say, through social media now, we not post up on nothing, you know, where you see how you get, you know. You're 100% real. And certain things me not in a, certain things me not in a, you know. No, and the older you get, certain things me not like, me worse than my father now. You understand? Because them teach you some things and then when the older you get, you understand everything what you must say, you know. You see me I say?
Your father never bad them.
No, eh?
Your father never bad them.
No, worse than them.
If you say you're worse than your father, no, I'm just saying your father wasn't bad then.
No, you understand? Cause no, but hear this now. No man, my father nice man and one of the nicest man.
Yeah,
But them terrible when it comes to restriction man and them thing that people are out of hard and some people no want to yard neither I know him tell you straight, you know. And them thing them like him lick out against, you know, him lick out against we know no manners and them thing there, you know. Yeah. But my father is not a person where he's a nice man. But he's not a person who put up with the foolishness. Zero tolerance with that. So me a man now, me know certain things me not inner personally, you know. You see me I say? And then my friend them are right. Like when we there at Portmore, because when I tell you about Portmore, we have Michael Butler them and thing and you know, Grimes Band before them boss, Baby Wayne them before them boss, you know. Tipper Ranks before them boss, that a same Frisco kid. That Frisco kid that run way, you know. Yeah, and you have enough more youth to come check with still and them thing they saying. And I'm gonna tell you this. Back in them time there, if when we are both of them I go to country and go do shows and them thing there, and from the 80s the same way, you know. Let me tell you this. If me not have nothing to do, me not leave my yard, you know. You understand? Me not like.
That was after it was established or
after me establish and everything, man. So if certain things and we feel leave, you understand? Cause remember we don't make one name this and everything same way. But still, me no leave, alright, like if you gonna take a break for just I go drive, go somewhere. Me no night. So me have to go if I work. If I music, from a music or something, you understand? So you keep yourself on them kind of move there. You see? And before we even establish that's how we move. Anytime I move, I must a musical move. It's a American move. Cause after the old man did, they can't have the time for them kind of like play like we go play some CD and you go do some things. You understand? And then we turn back, use skill and build up enough place to help a lot of people. And build it free too. You understand? See? Right now and them people they would need the help and thing. And they would turn away enough people over the years. Yeah. You understand? Before them thing and before Facebook and before them thing. And we are talking about come out of pocket. We are talking about out of pocket. See? Out of pocket. So, you know, in a them thing I'm gonna look stripe off for some little things, you know. Build catalog. Have some artists around with us rise them back. When we there in England and they see the music I go on and we and the man them start the one bag of splicing and all kind of things. I said, no, this stuff will change. See, build some tune go around a mafia and flux and build some rhythm there and tell them to buckle up and them thing there. That time I have to send now Mama Angie now because through the court case now with sugar. You understand? Yeah, and the judge Adam I forget my things them and them I run up and down and thing and why am I pull off
such a forgiving person though, cause
yeah. No man, no because I go over that.
in all aspect of that, cause
yeah. No, but I go over the whole of that, you know. But here what I do now, when sometimes you not expect. That's why when people say me move away, yeah, that's what I move. We take sleep mark that because Mama Angie want me, and I joke me make. Wife want me from back in at the time, right? And me just I said no, I'm a friend, and then when this happened now. It opened my eye because the people them were hurt you the most are some people were around you and them I watch how you are survive and how you are prosper and them I say like them I run down like cause him they use the word to me already you know so Lone so you run on everybody you know lend me book back and I said no man you're good man and me help you know so me just give so me no lend me give and me no give him alone me I give every other man every man me I check. I mean, I try put them and everybody can go up on a show neither and everybody can, but you just try do what you do. See? But I put myself in a position that I have to run up and down behind nobody. Now through the music, I can do my own thing. You understand? So I position myself where it's easier for me when I get up and I can do some little things. And we pass it on, you have to pass it on to the kids them, you know. See? So I'm not being a burden to nobody. But no man can stop me when it near music, man can't stop me. And let me tell you this. I'm very knowledgeable in this music more than enough, more than when, even enough, because sometimes some people do some interviews, and I can't tell you, say, the interviews them full of hole. And no joke me I make, because we know the real thing, how the music start, you have to move like me and Toots. When me get them man, they forgot to do dub, you know, them man they not do dub, you know. Never get them out time, you have to do dub. Mama Angie, we do some every day, them and them thing, they both, you know. Yeah. Mama Angie know, you know. Saying if it start do or some video start do or some sitting when you get out them man they forgot start do
we dub. First start do dub in a car at Jamaica we first
yeah man so you get out them man there and you start you know make them do certain things that can be like David Caveat we don't know that's why some sound in a Jamaica can't play him because when me I cut him for the sound them like in a Europe and them thing and me cut it. Them might have sent to Malta roots, but I want me cut them. Them never carry at them. Because he not do it. I mean, if I convince him to do it. Barry's Gardner, the same thing. Loving there, because loving there, I said, boy, special. You have some man, you have to just show them, say, yeah, man, a nice thing, man, and just to play a special thing. And you have to explain to them, because they never understand it, you know?
Not only that, like some of the people, them we advise, like, you literally have to tell them, how to sing for them song as a dub.
Yeah, because I rewrite. No, because what we do now, yeah, that again, because some of them never did that sing. And do dub.
Them never did that
and dub. And then what happened now, then we turn on now, and then so we can just flip them tune the fast, we just flip them tune and words to them and turn them in a bad dub and all kind of things. You see me I say? And continue to just keep pushing and just continue to do what we do. You understand? So it's nice when Mama Angie can tell you, Mama Angie herself, we can tell you, say, alright, from start to finish on a record. This different from Soundman thing now where you just buy a record, I get the record and play it. This is what I talk about the whole production and music when you're in a studio and we come up with an idea, make a computer parlor, anybody else, I mean, I build a rhythm. And who I mean at the studio, me and Mama Angie. You understand? And what I can do, I can say, alright, Paul, you can play this to me. Dum, dum, ta, 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 dum, 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 ta, 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 dum, dum. And me I tell him, I play the rhythm with my mouth. Him just add on to what me want. Do you understand? I'm going to name what me want, name my rhythm and them thing there. And then me call Gregory. Like when you see me have a Ninja Man, them pan the label and Red Truck and them. And you see me I say Greg with them and John with them. And the word of the man, them, me have the word of them pan the label, you know. You understand? So you have a nice fat catalog. Frankie Paul, Vice him set speed, push out him thing. You understand? So Mr. Man, we different. Now the music here, my thing different. And when you sit down with the original man, them and where them go through and where you get from them. Not for them gone right now. Them people don't know. I said, you know, them just get something and get it from second and you have to get it from me. So if you want something from me, you have to talk to me. Like Mama Angie that tell you, say, okay, This is where Lonesome do that and that, yeah, because Mama Angie there. I was there doing what she have to do. You see me I say? You see me I say, well, Mama Angie know the thing, man. Yeah, see, man. When me cut a penny, so Mama Angie fly go do the show, you know. And carry them go deal with it, you know. So Mama Angie move easy. Down. Of course, she do her thing, man, and do her work, man. You understand? Yeah, man. And then we know anywhere we there we always have a bag of people and you have to just help people.
Oh, yeah.
A village. Serious. Anywhere we go, have other shop, have other things, and you know, people come in if you don't have nothing to eat, no money. You know, so if you check me, I say, Jano, no man, then people can't go bed hungry or nothing at all, and them can't stay, son. You have to try uplift the place and I try uplift and you know. So me and one of the man them when you see some arms house like or some man them just want to get them the name and this hype thing, can't work off the hype thing. Because when you wear every out in the business, it make you humble, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very humble, man. You're just humble, you just want to watch them. And we don't work off for the nice, because nice now put nobody in the way. When I keep Ghetto Vibe talent show in the early 90s, Ian Boy and Messi just like what I do when it got come out of paper and come turn on my judge. And from them time, the man don't know me, that's why when him have him show him this a boom and call me.
What was Ghetto Vibes? What was
Ghetto Vibes, I always search for talent and then when we do know, I have people like Eugene Peter from the paper and some other people from the Star. And then we have Norman Martin from RJ radio station. So, you know, we're going to give them, make them win a prize, I give them exposure, talent show, I give them exposure and them win a prize and trophies. And then we have them the paper write them up and that and try to get them vice and everything, you know. So a long time. And then we always have some youth around me. Always. See? Where we always a draw. Me see youth, them will make them nameless. Because them turn out not to be good. Me see youth, grandfather backs them down. In a St. Thomas. Other youth promise to carry them a town and me carry them a town and give him place to live and say, yo, boom, bam, bam. Now I know where grandfather say, come out of my place. And do come, and you mistake too. When I'm going to vice me, but I did not vice him. We just write the tune and do the combination. That means you have to vice him, you know. You see me I say?
Okay.
So me do the combination. A combination me I do today, you know. And the producer can't tell me, say, no, you can't tell me book back because you know run my thing. That's why I say me just do my own thing. After a time, because I have to run my own destiny, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. We no bother father. We just get up and we just do the thing and, you know, we just keep it real at all times. You understand? Yeah, you keep it really good, man. But when me learn from the big incident, from sugar incident, me start keep our people wide. When we do know, I just my family, me likes my family around me, and me not trust people like that. Especially you know, you understand what I say? Because you can't get up and say yeah, build some people and you know watch it vanity. Because if me alone, vanity can go to hell, you know. But you have some people take a life because of vanity, because of greed.
Sure.
You understand? So, you know, you have to know who you have a communion and them things, because some people go to communion for watch. They might watch behind it, they might watch a scene. And they might watch it and they might calculate you when they watch a scene. So they might watch a scene and them say, okay, this for them are gonna look you up now. And so they may have value, you know, so some money they so you know, so boom boom, and go send two man. Because I'm tell you this, in a life, a man we don't know none at all. It's hard for him just get up and just target you. You don't know nothing at all about you. So you understand? So even if a man come to one way, that means he must get a peers that it as somebody close to you send him. You understand? And that's a Bible. You understand? See? So we know that in our business now, we just stay and we just go on and youth them grow up and, you know, teach the son them the right thing and that a bad, you know, bad singer, you know. Yeah, say man, bad singer. Mama Angie.
Don't even say it.
Alright, you see Mama Angie, she don't say it, so we never say it right now. You understand? You say it the next time. You see me I say? Yeah, so she said don't say it, so we not gonna say it right now. But that's it, go man, and we want to see now the music, you know, we just stick to the authentic part of the music. You understand? Stick to the authentic part of the music. Yeah man, and keep it real. Because in the music and about no hype, you know. This is about hype. This about people used to use real talent and them thing there. You know, write tune and them thing. Let me say you can't go tune over the studio door. See when we are look on record now, I make record now. You go with stamper, we go master. About where we are master stamper, we are master 14 stamper one time. But I with him if I put out like all the beat up with him or the skull with him or any one of them with him they were put out, yeah? And we are master 12 or 14 tune one time. See? You go dynamics and go cut the stamper and master them and then we go do the label. See? They can go mix them and everything, you know. Can them go master cut stamper and then we go press up a label and then come back and make them have that and press that. So yeah, you in the whole thing, the whole from start to finish. You go, computer part them are who you Danny Marshall, them are who you use be there with him. Then be there with him, you and them, then you voice up who you voice up, then mix where you mix, and then we come back. And then we go on the video part of it now.
Yeah.
You understand? Get Ray Smith them and the one of the man them from up there and you see we used to work at TVG and you know, yeah man, I'm the boss and them thing there when I run them thing, you know. And yap them and Billy yap them and the one of them and them saying and Stanley and the one of them man then you get them now when you shoot video and you know, you say right, we need that the scene and back because you put your our input a feel a lot. See? And start shoot some nice music video. You understand? Yeah man, so you know, we just give them a quick rap. But we're not quick, this is a quick rap, you know. Should us do what we call it time lapse. Because we can't sit down and explain
every detail.
No, that's too long. Because remember, you know, me that we have a story for we and Gregory when we and Gregory are par until in death.
Yeah.
We have a story about we and John Holt. We have a story about we and even when we were vice Junior Mervyn for the last time. The Wednesday before him sick the Friday when they call me the Monday him drop out. You know, enough man I play Junior Mervyn but we know it's a fake dub them. And we know who because them tell me personally said them do this and other artists, you know. But you know, we have to clean up the thing. When you clean it up, you know, it's better, you know, we don't want at the dishonesty you run from. You can't do the music and do what I want. You know? But first time, why you rather first time than Noah? That's me say like bad for them, we know him have a label. Him come in multimedia label and things in. And him produce Jackie Paris before and produce enough more man too. And me a monitor the thing for him. And this is 80s. And him not put Eastern constituency on it. Him not put film name bad for them way. Because him a work with Green and him a want the conflict of interest. Now you have more than conflict of interest, a man a work with Ush radio station when you look him say I'm a producer. So if you carry a good tune, go give him and one just put out something. He might play for that's why the thing gone down, it water down. Who say them a producer, them not really producer tune, them not stay. Them just make some noise and the youth them not write nothing. No metaphors, no parables, not at all. Them just say something where a normal saying. And them not have the real singing voice and them thing. The way I say get back real. You understand? Bob Marley, they're 39 years ago. And when you look now, for every year make over 20 million US. Over 3 billion Jamaican. Every year. That means him never do something wrong. So why am I leave from there so? Me that want to do that and double it. But why am I leave from there so? And then reach to nothing where no tune now move. That don't make no sense. You understand? A man just do something and then just put it up on YouTube. And just say, boy, media and put it up again. And then you hear it today and then you hear it again next week. And then the paper them start the foolishness. First time you'd have real editors. You understand? Yeah, man. But as I said, the biggest thing, the biggest ups and downs, the biggest thing where, you know, me use sleep mark that I with sugar still. Because you see that now it open my eye where I say, hey, if you know for trust, you know, that's why I have a 360 view around me. I just have my family and them thing there. And everybody want to run me neither. You see? And okay, I move easy, I sit down and study them how they move. You understand? Because we not make a mistake again, you know. That opened my eye to some things that me see everything around me like an arc, you know. You understand? Yeah, man, I see everything around me like an arc, man. I'm not too much of the talking neither.
So what would you say, okay, the music has been, you know, good to you?
Of course, the music been great to me, man. Great. You understand? See, me have a family, I have everything, and the music great. You know, me have one of my brethren come off a death row. Me and him, I do an interview with him the other day, and but I do one of my tailor. And he must say, boy, I don't some, boy, I'm proud of you, because see, we sit down there, we build this, and we do that, and do this, and you take the long road, and, you know. Me have other brethren still where, and me carry them a ball foot too, you know. Man a big man now too. And him still go back in and mix up. And then him have to run away. And then come back and then we look him not more mix up and beer. You understand? So him look that little thing there. Right now my big man cool up himself and all and them thing there. See, you wonder, you say, oh, you have some little youth I do this and him. And I said, but man, a big man, them youth, they can be like your son and thing. No, man, come on, man, be yourself. Because we give the blind. Enough youth make it blind. Right in a call no name, enough youth make it blind. So I'm like, they have to call no name, but enough youth to give the blind. That's what means a man with them can't go around me, you know. Because my ears there everywhere, you know. You understand? We give every parish, man. We give every parish. I'm travel far out. Like, me and mama, they're all over the place, you know. Mama travel more than the normal person to man. So mama tired of playing and
not anymore. I'm scared of flying now.
You see me, I say, mama all over the place to man. So, you know, you just get up and you just do your thing. So, there's something where, you know, someone just feel say you can't come fight and be you're fighting mama. Mama, I'm gonna tell you this. Mama, my wife know the business more than someone will maybe come and chat and she might have just listen to you, but me I tell you this, she know it more than enough people who come chat. Because she there right now the midst of everything and say everything. And she, you know, sometimes people pay food for get wife. You don't know that, guy. But, you know, when I can't put two and two together, you know. Yeah, because when I say, okay, but I want some wife, and if she did, I want some married too much years, okay. That means she know she must. But some people can't figure out that. And a simple thing for you to figure out. And I say, oh, yeah, man, she know it, man, because she always said, they say, yeah, man. And then I put up some things that I see, we had the show with there Germany, with there in Austria, with there somewhere there, you say, me and mama did there. You say, oh, that means she have the background, she know it, man. She know it more than them, man. And you have some people who want to come, you know, them want to coach you, you know, like them and say, yes, this and that. And I say, we don't got chat, man. And they chat, man. We know this like we're back, you know. You understand? We know this like we're back, man. And get powerful in the music too, like a music more good. You understand? And I see what's not. You understand? Yeah, man. But one day, one of them days, I run down mama where I forgot to document them thing, you know, because you have some great people like Scully and Bonnie gone, you know. Scram them never and say Toots gone there. I know me and them man them move for good Toots gone, me little brother, you know. And see John Mott gone there. And see Pat Kelly gone there. You have some people who move with and enough of them gone and Jonah Mervyn gone. You see me I say? Yeah man, Jackie Bernard, Kingston, and remember Kingston and now. And then you have some of my artists brethren, them long time man there. Some of the veteran them, you know, like problem, like, you know, drugs problem and them thing there. I remember like Kingston and now, I buy my phone now, I'ma call him. Him like him get rid of it. You have to give him back something and them thing. Enough of them things I do too, you know. Because me as a man, me do things not because of media, but me just want to go in and do my part. So I play so much things, we do so much things on this, unbelievable. But you know, and we don't regret doing these things because I tell me now, when me crashing at 85 with my father, you just look on your life like you just gone. But you're still there, you never have nothing there. So you see, when you're on earth now, you just do some things, you know. You just want to uplift earth, you know. You want to make a difference, you know. We don't want to be somebody who come here and correct it. We want to make a difference. You understand? But, you know, we just keep pagan away from us. So we're better off. You understand? That's the music, man. We control that, man. We control that, man. That good, man. And we just keep it. We want to say I want to get, you know. Because we're not add on, you know. You understand? And then me now, let me tell you this. I forgot to tell you this, Mama Angie. In the 80s now. When me have fixed all stuff already in the Rockfort. In the 80s now, you know, up to the 80s. That have them old man did already. We have fixed all stuff. And them say we're on a Lucy Brook. Me, Dolphin, Byron, And the guy that was nameless, they found the house stop, but we have fixed our woman house stop, big house stop. And police come up there, people like to it. And when you look now, and we with them say a work, hammer, saw, nail, board, everything. We are car to pint over my yard, ask me about goat. Lucy no sell goat, in no sell live goat. I want that goat there. If we know who buck, we are saying we are gonna know who buck what we are work, work, we are work. See? And I'm gonna try to show you them police I used to be back in the days and they were who me I say when you have no goat the sucker boom because we don't tell us over our yard. Who over there for yard this. You see we are working in front of our yard. Put her on no stop. And them I say, oh, yeah, remember when I wanna come down, you know. And two of them must identify we look and say man DJ them man boom bam we will give her a tune, I will give them a tune say go look for them man. Them pipe and the next tree man I say you and you go down so. Go in a jeep and pipe and me I say you go look for them. Central then carry them enough for nothing, you know. You come and look for some man and people that work honest bread and them thing and this and what them do. So you know, it marked me and then, you know, them do so much thing and then them turn one in 98 when remember them kill skull. And me and you there in the me just come from Texas. I was down out of the bank with it there. And then we hear the shot them, miss there, I said them some look wow me I said sure. And then we ride go down and my bike me that ride, you know.
Yeah, but we reach downtown.
Margaret called me and tell me say my brother they ain't kill. Yeah, yeah, the shot them too. Me the ride this and a long time me come from Texas. Just come from Texas. Because I go press up some CD. At the CD there, the volume one, the thing the CD me go press. Reggae Platinum volume one me go press up. I tell you Mama Angie know the thing about that one, I stay there. See? And I downtown me go. By the way do some boom I turn back and when I ride going to Rockford station I see Miss Bessini Robbins now where she named the policewoman there. I said, look, it's a long time I someone said, oh just kill my fucking brother. Same way. And she said, oh you know I understand about police. And then them tell lie, you know, you kill a madman and then you tell lie and them thing they say you have to come down, you know. You have to do human rights work too, man. We try to uplift the place too much and them thing there, you know. You understand? So, you know, we have to keep it real. You understand? Yeah, man. So, one of the day,
we'll give them another part.
Yeah, one of the day, I met Mama Angie, we are going to straight music. We just are going to a thing where, you know, from this out, we just what you call it, time lapse. But we just put everything, I try to put so much thing in a one thing. You know, but a time lapse. So
and then we give a little insight another family.
Yeah? Alright.
So just stay tuned.
Yep.